Today, I will speak on abrasion, which is one of the wounds that can caused by blunt object. How you can define abrasion? Firstly, by the end of this lecture, you must know the definition and types of abrasion. What is the definition of abrasion? You can define abrasion as destruction of the superficial layers of the skin due to friction or pressure with a rough, blunt object. If the abrasion is confined to the epidermis only, so it does not bleed and heal without scarring as the epidermal layer devoid of blood vessels. But practically, abrasion usually extends to the dermis, so it will bleed. When we speak about the types of abrasion, you can divide abrasion into three types: scratches, grazes, and patterned abrasion. The patterned abrasion can be also subdivided into pressure abrasion and impact abrasion. What is the scratch abrasion, which is called also linear abrasion? Scratch abrasion produced by the lateral pressure and movement on the skin by a tip of sharp object, which may be the tip of the pen, as it is not sharp enough to incise, or it may be the moved fingernails on the skin, which can also produce scratches. The second type of abrasion called grazes, also called sliding or scraping or grinding abrasion. What is the sliding or grazes? It's deep and parallel lines, usually occur by violent lateral rubbing against rough surface. So as you see, there is parallel lines. This occurs by also lateral movement on the skin. Another type of grazes called brush abrasion or gravel rash, which most common seen in pedestrian after car accidents. Also, there is another type of grazes which called friction burn. Friction burn usually seen in motorcyclists, where there is extensive superficial reddened excoriated area without serious oozing or bleeding and with little or no linear marks. The third type of abrasion called pattern abrasion. Pattern abrasion, here the force is applied to the skin surface at right angle, not at lateral angle. So here it occurs at right angle. They stamped the pattern of the causative instrument on the skin surface, as you see the restraint on the leg leave its pattern. Usually the abrasion slightly depressed below the surface unless there is bruises or local edema bulges the tissue. This pattern abrasion can be divided into two types. The first one called pressure abrasion or crushing abrasion, which caused by crushing of the skin by a localized instrument, the surrounding area usually contused. Here we can see the pattern of pressure abrasion in cases of hanging. As you see, the abrasion direction move appears from below upwards. Here the pressure abrasion caused by bite mark, and finally pressure abrasion caused by strangulation, and you can see horizontal direction of the root mark on the skin. The second subdivided type of pattern abrasion, which is called impact abrasion, or imprint abrasion. The impact the skin with a rough object. This is the most common example for this is the tire mark. The tire mark, like that tire mark on the left arm, this is called impact abrasion. Next lecture, I will speak about the age of abrasion, differences between ante-mortem and post-mortem abrasions, medico-legal importance of abrasion. Thank you, and see you later.